So I'm going to make a video. Okay, no. Because hey guys, so I'm back. This is my comeback video vlog. Ngayon lang ulit ako nag-video ng me myself. I've been busy trying to get it all together. I have thought of making this video to share to all the new moms out there 5 things I wish I knew before I had Naz. Number 1 is a hungry baby will be up all night. The first 3 months of Naz were the hardest because newborns are not wired to sleep all throughout the night, and they don't know the difference of between night or day yet. And that's when I learned that a full baby will sleep all throughout the night, and you can have your rest. You have to feed your baby and make sure he or she is full so he can sleep well. Number 2 is prepping yourself as a mom. You have to prepare yourself, most importantly on an emotional level. I'm the oldest between 6 children in the family, so I was used to taking care of my sisters, my siblings, and even before I was working in Manila and living with my friends, even though I was the youngest, I took care of the motherly chores and felt like I was responsible for, those chores, getting groceries, cooking, and other tasks. So I thought I was ready to take care of a small human being. But it's a different level, being responsible for this little one that you have to take care of. You have to prepare yourself as a mom on an emotional level, especially after giving birth, because there are a lot of hormones and the postpartum that you feel in your body, the aches, the sleepless, plus the sleepless nights of the first 3 months of the baby. I have learned to cut myself a break from time to time because I know, and every people have to have an outlet or a way of recharging themselves and to re-energize as a parent. For me to be the best mom or best parent that I can be to Nazri. Number 3 is, I think you won't be able to know everything right if you're doing everything right. Am I doing everything right? Am I doing this thing right? The fact that many people gives you advice, you hear or you read, is sometimes conflicting to people, or 3 or more people saying different things, makes you second guess everything. So I learned that the key is to remember that there is really no right way to be the best mom that you can be or the best parent, but eventually I realized that I just have to trust myself and know that I was doing the best that I possibly could for my baby. And I also learned that another way to ease those insecurities, those nagging insecurities or uncertainties, is to be supportive of what other moms' choices are. Right? Number 4, we all know that breast milk is best for babies because it is liquid gold, but formula milk is not bad milk. Giving formula, you don't have to do it in secret. You don't have to whisper it. To me, when I ask you about what are you feeding your baby, you don't have to be shy about formula milk. We have to stop demonizing the topic and making infant feeding a breast versus bottle. It's not a fight between breast versus bottle milk. Feedings don't have to be one or the other. You just have to choose, because You have to do the best with what you got. You know, I personally, I learned this in a hard way. I learned this hard way because I wanted to. My plan originally was to breastfeed as long as I can, as long as Nas is growing, but I have to do the best with what I got, and I had to give her formula milk. And there's nothing wrong about it because Nazreen haven't been sick since she was a baby. Only one time that she had a cold, and that was that. Even when she was teething, she didn't experience feeling sick, right? So it has to stop. We have to stop demonizing the topic between breast and bottled milk. I just want to say that giving formula when your goal is to solely provide breast milk for your baby is not a failure. I've been there. Most times, it's medical or nutritional necessity for you or your baby. It's a different situation for each one of us. So I don't know who needs to hear this, but you are doing great. Even if you are feeding formula milk to your baby, you are not a failure. And lastly, the fifth thing that I wanted to share with you guys, for all new moms out there, is we all need someone beside us who is going to take care of us, who is going to come alongside us and not belittle us with our daily struggle. Because being a mom is really hard. For a first time mom, there are a lot of expectations, especially in our millennia, in our time. The stakes for parents, especially mothers, are really high, and we all need that someone beside us, that who will support us and who will understand us. It's the key. We all have our own versions of hard. This might be hard for me and might be not for you. It's gonna be really hard. It's gonna be really hard, but it's all gonna be worth it. So have that someone beside you, your partner, your spouse, or maybe even your parents. Okay. So that's it. That's the 5 things I wish I knew before I was a mom. Number 1 is a hungry baby will be up all night, so you have to make sure he or she is full so he can sleep continuously. Number 2 is you have to prepare yourself as a mom on an emotional level, as in a different level, whole new level. Number 3 is don't worry about doing everything right, just trust your guts. Trust your guts to know that what you're doing is the best for your baby. And 4, it's not a battle between breast milk and formula milk, because even though if you're a mom out there and you wanted to give breast milk to your baby but you don't have it, you can please everyone, so you have to do the best with what you got. And lastly is have that someone beside you to share and understand your struggles every day. So that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.